The kidneys are important for our health. They filter out waste and extra fluid from our bodies, which we get rid of in urine. They also help balance minerals and make a hormone that helps produce red blood cells. When someone has kidney disease, waste can build up in their blood. A doctor might suggest changing their diet to help manage the disease and support kidney health. In today's video, we're diving into an essential topic: the vegetables that could be sabotaging your kidney health. Dark-colored soda has a lot of calories and sugar, and it also contains additives like phosphorus. Manufacturers add phosphorus to improve flavor, extend shelf life, and prevent discoloration. Your body absorbs this added phosphorus more easily than the phosphorus found in natural foods from animals or plants. Unlike natural phosphorus, the added phosphorus isn't linked to protein. It comes as a salt that your intestines can absorb well. You can usually find added phosphorus on a product's ingredient list, but manufacturers don't have to show how much is in the soda. If you're finding this information useful, please hit the like, subscribe, and turn all notifications on to stay updated with my latest health and nutrition tips. Avocados are known for being very nutritious. They have heart-healthy fats, fiber, and antioxidants. While avocados can be a healthy part of your diet, they are high in potassium, which people with kidney disease should be cautious about. An average-sized avocado contains about 690 milligallons of potassium. If you have kidney disease, you can still enjoy avocados by having only a quarter of one at a time to limit your potassium intake. Both avocados and guacamole should be limited or avoided if you're on a renal diet and need to watch your potassium. However, everyone has different health needs, so it's important to focus on your overall diet and health goals. Canned foods like soups, vegetables, and beans are popular because they are cheap and easy to use. However, many canned foods have a lot of sodium because salt is added to help preserve them. This high sodium content can be a concern for people with kidney disease, so it's often advised that they avoid or limit these foods. It's best to choose lower sodium options or those labeled no salt added. You can also lower the sodium content by draining and rinsing canned foods, such as beans and tuna, before eating them. Choosing the right bread can be confusing for people with kidney disease. For healthy individuals, whole wheat bread is often better than refined white bread because it has more nutrients and fiber. However, for those with kidney disease, white bread is usually recommended instead of whole wheat. This is because whole wheat bread has higher levels of phosphorus and potassium. The more bran and whole grains a bread has, the more phosphorus and potassium it contains. For example, a typical slice of whole wheat bread, about 36 grams, has around 76 milligrams of phosphorus and 90 milligrams of potassium, while a slice of white bread, 28 grams, contains about 32 milligrams of phosphorus and potassium. If you want to include whole wheat bread in your diet, eating just one slice instead of two can help reduce your potassium and phosphorus intake. Like whole wheat bread, brown rice is a whole grain that has more potassium and phosphorus than white rice. 1 cup, 155 grams, of cooked brown rice contains 149 milligrams of phosphorus and 95 milligrams of potassium. In comparison, 1 cup, 186 grams, of cooked white rice has only 69 milligrams of phosphorus and 54 milligrams of potassium. You might be able to include brown rice in a renal diet, but it's important to control portion sizes and balance it with other foods to avoid consuming too much potassium and phosphorus. Other nutritious grains like bulgur, buckwheat, pearled barley, and couscous are lower in phosphorus and can be good alternatives to brown rice. Bananas are famous for being high in potassium. A medium banana contains about 422 milligrams of potassium and is naturally low in sodium. If you need to limit your potassium intake, it can be tough to avoid bananas if you eat them regularly. Many other tropical fruits are also high in potassium. However, pineapples have much less potassium compared to other tropical fruits, making them a tasty and suitable alternative. Dairy products are packed with vitamins and nutrients. They are also high in protein and naturally contain phosphorus and potassium. For instance, 1 cup, 240 milliliters of whole milk has 205 milligrams of phosphorus and 322 milligrams of potassium. However, eating too much dairy along with other phosphorus-rich foods can harm bone health for people with kidney disease. This may seem surprising because milk and dairy are often recommended for strong bones and muscles. When kidneys are damaged, consuming too much phosphorus can lead to a buildup in the blood, which pulls calcium from your bones. Over time, this can weaken your bones and increase the risk of fractures. Alternatives like unenriched rice milk and almond milk are much lower in potassium, phosphorus, and protein compared to cow's milk, making them good substitutes for those on a renal diet. Oranges and orange juice are best known for their vitamin C, but they are also high in potassium. A large orange, 184 grams, contains about 333 milligrams of potassium, and 1 cup, 240 milliliters of orange juice has around 458 milligrams of potassium. Because of their high potassium content, it's often recommended to avoid or limit oranges and orange juice on a renal diet. Good alternatives include grapes, apples, and cranberries, along with their juices, as they have lower potassium levels. Processed meats are often linked to chronic diseases and are generally considered unhealthy because of the preservatives they contain. These meats have been salted, dried, cured, or canned, with examples including hot dogs, bacon, pepperoni, jerky, and sausage. Processed meats usually have a lot of salt added to enhance their flavor and preserve them. This makes it challenging to keep your daily sodium intake under 2,300 milligrams if you eat a lot of these foods. Additionally, processed meats are high in protein, so if you need to monitor your protein intake, it's important to limit these meats as well. Apricots are packed with vitamin C, vitamin A, and fiber, but they are also high in potassium. 1 cup, 165 grams of fresh sliced apricots contains about 427 milligrams of potassium. The potassium content is even higher in dried apricots. 1 cup, 130 grams of dried apricots has over 1,500 milligrams of potassium, which is 75% of the 2,000 milligram potassium limit often recommended for those with kidney issues. For this reason, it's best to avoid apricots, especially dried apricots, if you are on a renal diet. Thanks for watching our video on the 10 vegetables that could be sabotaging your kidney health. We hope you found this information helpful and enlightening. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more valuable health tips and insights. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Are there any other vegetables you think we missed? Until next time, take care of yourself and stay healthy.